Astiva, this is GeoLaserBall coming at you with another Destiny video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to solo Crota and earn the Flawless Raider achievement. Make sure you guys hurry up and get it now before Age of Triumph gets released and it becomes a lot harder or they patch any of the cheeses. So make sure you guys get it now instead of having to wait. Before we get started, I do want to let you guys know and say thank you for the massive support I got on the channel. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed and you find these videos helpful, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your notifications. Even if you're already subscribed, double check to see if your notifications are turned on. Just click the little bell and you guys will get notified when new videos go live. For some reason YouTube goofed up and they just, I don't know, messed up the notifications, so just double check for me if you guys do me that huge favor. So to solo this is actually really easy. First thing you want to do is launch the raid. Once you launch it, you will go ahead and start building the bridge. All you got to do is stand on the platform and build the bridge. I'm pretty sure for some of you it's very familiar because you have done the Crota raid before. One thing I do want to recommend is when you build the bridge and you jump on down, make sure you guys time your fall and at least jump once, just to make sure you guys don't land too hard, because I've seen a couple times when people don't have max armor, they'll land and they'll get the splash and it kills them, and there goes the Flawless Raider. So Flawless Raider means you got to complete the entire raid without dying, and it's actually very easy to do, especially for Crota, because you can cheese a lot of the stuff and you can it goes out fairly quickly. It should take you roughly between 15 minutes to 30 minutes depending on how fast you go. First things you do on the Abyss, you're going to want to go ahead and run through the first lamp, then head to the second lamp. Once you work your way to the second lamp, just do a little slowly and bring your weight to at least 3. Once you do that, you go jump on the rock that's right in front of it, turn around, face the wall, and jump on up. Now you're able to do this with the Hunter, Titan, and Warlock. If you're doing it with the Hunter, make sure you have Bones of EU. If you're doing it with the Titan, make sure you guys have max lift. And if you're doing it with the Warlock, make sure your agility is fully leveled up. For this first part, I like to run the Mida because it gives you that agility boost. Once you're over the wall, all you got to do is run to the sort of hang a little bit of a left and head to the first light, and then you're gonna hit the second light. On the third light, you're gonna have a knight. You can just throw a grenade and shotgun him, and that just pretty much is the only enemy you'll probably be facing all your way up there. So that's what I would like to run. If you don't have the Mida, any scout rifle or any pulse rifle weapon would be able to be sufficient. Make sure if you're running a weapon though, try to see if you have any weapon with agility, because it does help you move a little bit quicker as opposed to running a regular weapon. So a weapon with agility would be very well for this one. And then just make sure your weight is completely off when you head to the bridge. Now the tricky part to the bridge is make sure you tag the lamp first so your weight can start down, going down, and then tag the bridge. The bridge will start forming. All you gotta do is step on it. You'll see the little blue platform light up. Head to the rock of the left hand side facing the lamp and jump on top of that rock and then crouch down. And then once you're crouched down, you will be good to go. One thing I do want to let you know, sometimes that lamp will explode and will cause you damage, so make sure you guys are a little bit towards the left. As soon as the light spawns, the light blows up, you'll see the ogre spawn right in front of you, right in front of that light that we left all the way in the back. All you got to do is primary him to death. You can even shoot a rocket if you want, or snipe him and kill him. Once you kill him, that's it, guys. That's all you got to do. You just got to wait for the bridge to form. Now, do remember, guys, wait for the bridge to form. I've seen multiple times when people get an early run on the bridge and the bridge hasn't formed. If you want to know when the bridge forms or not, you just go ahead, zoom in with your whatever weapon you have, either sniper, primary, even your rocket launcher. You can zoom in and just double check that the last bar of that bridge is formed, and you guys should be good to go without a problem once the bridge has completely formed and the last pillar shows up that it has been completely formed. Now, like I said, no, you will not be able to, won't be able to, but no ad is going to go ahead and kill you at this moment. Once the bridge is formed, you'll hear that nice click and you'll see the circle light up. You're able to go. You'll get a couple ads here. I almost goofed up on that one. I almost shoulder charged him out of the bridge and I thought I was about to fall out, so I was like, it snaps. Then after that, after you guys go ahead and clear that bridge, all you gotta do is head towards the light and make it your way, and there you go, guys. That's how you do the first part. Super duper easy. I think we only killed like 4 ants, so that makes it very fast and very easy to do. Now, do want to remind you guys, do take your time. If you guys feel that you need to go a little bit slower than what I'm going in the video, do take your time, because you definitely want to go ahead and achieve that flawless raider. So on the second part right here, we are going to be presented with the bridge. The bridge is actually pretty easy to do. All you do is jump on down, hit the platform, just make sure, same thing like we did building the other bridge, just make sure it lights up. Once it lights up, head to the front door. I usually like to throw a grenade in there just so it can help me kill him a lot quicker. Once I kill him a lot faster, I'll just pull out my shotgun him to dead, and steal his sword. We have the sword. I like to do the jump from the right hand side. There's a little trick to this one. What you're going to want to do is line your sword, or line up your sword with the pillar to the left hand side. Once it's lined up, jump up. Once you hit the highest peak, start sorting your way over there, right bumper, then do a quick turn, right bumper, and you guys are there, and the knight has spawned. Once the knight has spawned, you can either right bumper or right trigger him, and he is completely dead. Head all the way to the back of the door where the entrance door to the second part is at, and just primary the ants to death. This is actually a very safe spot because they don't even come up here. They're like, nah man, we're too lazy to go up the stairs. We're not going to go up the stairs. You're good. You worried we went up the stairs? We're not Rocky. We're not going up there. So what you're going to do is just kill the ants, guys. Kill the ants. So once you kill those ants, which are pretty much bullies, you're going to want to go ahead and a wizard's going to spawn. Use your Galahorn. 1 Galahorn and a couple of primary shots should be able to knock them out without a problem. If you want, you can stay up there and wait for them to actually pop out. I just jumped on down there because I wanted to pick up that heavy ammo. Just primary the acolytes and take them out of their comfort zone. And I like to stand up here because usually the acolytes on the left hand side is where the first ogre spawns, and that's the one you're going to want to go ahead and keep an eye out for. So what you're going to want to do is make sure you keep an eye on the acolytes that are coming from down there. And once you see a couple, I think it's like 4 or 5 acolytes that come from down there, you'll probably be getting the ogre to come down. So those thralls that come out that door, I mean, you don't have to bother with them. You can just leave them, let them be. They're just kind of like a distraction at the current moment. But you want to make sure you keep your focus on the left hand side. Keep your focus on those acolytes, take them out, and then the ogre should be spawning. One thing I want to let you guys know though, when the ogre spawns, is make sure you guys launch your rocket as quickly as you possibly can. That way he doesn't even shoot his purple goo at you. You can do that fine and dandy without a problem. So here he is. Let's go ahead and launch a rocket. 2 rockets to the face and a couple of primary. Takes him out without a doubt. Now what you want to do is jump across to the other section. I failed that jump. If you fail it, you can just turn around, shoot your galley, and kill the ogre, and the ogre is down, and you completed the bridge. Next step that we have going is the step towards the lamps, or the purple lamps, or the purple goo, or the hallway like I like to call it. This hallway is actually pretty easy to get done. You just got to be very quick on your feet, and you guys should be good to get this out of the way. So what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and make sure you have your grenades. I usually like to throw 1 nade and then shoot the shrieker, and then after that go 1 nade and then shoot the shrieker again. So there goes my first nade is out. Time to shoot that shrieker. Shrieker's dead. Just keep going, keep pushing forward, shoot the second shrieker, and just keep going and going until you reach the last stage. Now remember, there are some of those cursed thralls right there, so you just want to make sure you jump and hover as high as you can so they won't blow up. And you made it to the pool or the sauna area where we got to face your Uth and take it out. Now this is by far one of the most difficult ones in the sense of compared to the other stuff that we've done, just because this one requires a little bit of fast coordination and getting it completed. You're going to want to go run out, hug the wall all the way to the left, and jump on top of the platform. Once you're on top of the platform, again, keep hugging the left hand side. Once you're in there, you're going to wait for her to come out of the glass. Remember, she has to come out of the glass first before you shoot her. Shoot her with a galley, 4 primary shots. Should knock her out. The shrieker will spawn and kill the other shrieker. Once you kill that shrieker, you don't even have to wait to see that you killed him. He'll be dead once the Galahorn hits him. Head to the opposite side where you got to do the same thing. just that on the opposite side of the map. Now remember, after we kill this one, we are going to want to book it out of there because we want, there's going to be a couple ads spawning, and then we want to go ahead back in there and keep re-engaging the next wizard. So once again, 4 primary shots, 1 Gallahorn, Shrieker's about to spawn, shoot the Shrieker, book it out of there. And I like to go up here. A couple people like to go down to the bottom, but I like to go up here just because I'm able to track the Shrieker bullets or the little purple goo, and just take cover behind this pillar and have the purple goo hit the pillar. Once we're done there, we're going to go ahead and kill the yellow bar knights and take them out. Now you don't have to kill all the ads in the sense of the ones on the left and the right before you kill your youth. Some people would recommend it. I just like to do it this way. It just makes it easier for me to clear. Now remember, there's going to be some acolytes when you go in there. Clear the acolytes and take your time, boys. Take your time because you want to make sure you guys get this without a problem, without dying, because that's the whole concept here. Don't die. Just clear out the ads, especially in areas that don't have like a timer. For example, right now we are in a bit of a rush to kill her, because if we take a little bit longer, the longer we take, the more enraged she'll get. I like to call it enraged, but she gets impatient, and if you don't kill her in time, then you're gonna have to go ahead and start all over. So make sure you guys go ahead and activate your Gallahorn, get it ready, and shoot her. Once you shoot her again. I think it's 4 Gallahorn should take her out without a problem if you land them. I believe it's 4 or 3. I think it's 3 that actually take her out if you actually land the hit, and you land the hit plus the Wolfpack rounds. That should take her out without a problem. Then all you got to do is worry about is just clearing the ads. The ones that are inside the room, make sure you guys clear them out. Take your time once again in this part, because you don't want to come this far and then mess up, right? So what you're gonna want to do, make sure you clear the ads. Make sure you get rid of the knights, you get rid of the thrall, and you get rid of the acolytes. Clear them all out. Remember, there is a cursed thrall, so do keep that in mind. If you have your super, pop it, and to just clear out as much ads as you possibly can and to get them out of the way. So there you have it. We popped the super. We still got a knight who's stubborn and wants to come in and hit me with a sword, but we should be good. We got a couple more acolytes to take care of, and this is by far the one that takes a little bit longer, just because there's so many ads. Now, do keep in mind, if you didn't clear the ads when you left the first part, when you kill a Shrieker on the right hand side, on the left hand side, they're still going to be there, so you're going to want to make sure you're aware of that there's going to be a couple more ads than usual on the right hand side. I find the shotgun's actually pretty effective for this particular raid, just because there's so many ads, especially the yellow bars. You're going to want to take them out really quickly when they get close and personal. So clear those out. Just go ahead, peek the outside, just make sure there's not that many ads there. You're going to want to get rid of all those knights, alright? So get rid of all those knights, and you guys should be good to go and take them out without a problem. I just popped my super because I had it really quick, and I believe I had one more knight left. No, I didn't. Okay, so once you kill the knights, you see what I'm doing right now? You don't have to do that. You can skip killing the acolytes. I was just doing that, trying to go ahead and see if I can get some heavy ammo without having to use a heavy synthesis, but apparently it didn't work. So once you see the rewards pop on, that means you have completed that part without a problem. So then just clear the you don't have to clear the acolytes like I'm doing. You can just go ahead and skip that once the rewards pop up. Like I said, I was only doing that just because I was being a little bit greedy with my heavy ammo synthesis. Once that's clear, head to the middle of the area of the stage, and you guys are good to go. So as you guys see right there, I was able to pick up one heavy ammo. I was like, yeah, I got a heavy, boys. Let's see if we can get more, and see if I can actually get my get at least 4 rocket launchers, 4 rockets within my rocket launcher. So very effective. Yeah, Gallahorn is definitely a must for this one. You're gonna want to go ahead and have your galley ready and active. Head to the middle of the room, and you are here at Crota, ready to take him out without a problem. So there we go, guys. We're at Crota. All we got to do is now go ahead and form the glass. So this part right here, all you got to do is do the oversoul thorn. Once you step on it, it will light up green, and then you're gonna get a window of kind of like a glass window that shows up on both sides. You see that spot where I'm at? That is the spot you're going to want to be, because that's going to cover your back from the thrall. There's thrall to the left hand side and thrall to the right hand side. You're going to want to clear at least one side of the area before you start engaging the other side. What I like to do is throw a grenade, clear the thrall, and clear the acolytes as fast as I can. Remember, there's 2 knights and I believe a total of 8 acolytes, if I recall correctly. You want to clear both sides, and once you clear both sides, double check that you have enough heavy, because once you walk out the door, it's pretty much over. That's when the timer actually starts. Now remember, if you've never done this part of the raid, I do want to remind you guys that if you get shot, and your health will start going down, but you won't be able to regen your health. So do keep that in mind. If you get shot, you won't be able to regain your health unless you pick up the chalice outside, which is the one that's right in front of Crota, right on her little platform. So do keep that in mind, guys. If you guys are engaging here and you feel your health's going down, take your time, go one by one, so you don't have to worry about dying by a dumb mistake, right? So just go ahead, clear all the acolytes you possibly can, and once you clear them, you're good to go. We have 7 ammo in our pocket. We have our shotgun ready. We have our primary ready, and we're good to go. I usually like to run through the left. Some people like right side. I like left side. Left side is actually pretty easy for me to actually traverse here and get to the knight that has my sword, which he should give it up. Give up my sword, boy. What I like to do is once he spawns, I like to throw a grenade and burn him up a little bit, and then just start meleeing him. Alright, so once he's meleeed, go ahead, pick up the sword, equip your rocket launcher so you can have it ready once when you jump up there. Head to the right hand side, jump on top of the rock. 2 galley horns to the face, Crota. 2 swipes should bring him down to half a health. Once you go ahead and hit that, what you want to do is just hit him once, then rinse and repeat the same process. Hit him again, and there you go. 1, 2, and he is down. And then we are good to go. I was able to get another sword hit in there, but if I would have stayed. What I recommend is just get 2 hits, book it out. 2 hits to book it out. Don't be risky like I did and try to get 3 hits. I was able to get all 3 of them, but just play it safe. What I would do is just get 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits, and you guys should be good to go. So if you guys notice right here, you're gonna see his health. His health is about a quarter away from being obsolete or dead. He's gonna go ahead and head to the right hand side. One thing I do want to let you guys know is to remember that sometimes he heads to the right hand side. So keep that in mind. Sometimes if you take the left hand side, he'll head left. Sometimes if you take the right hand side, he'll take right. Just be precautious when you jump out of killing him or smashing him the first time. You know exactly where he's going, so you don't have to worry about bumping into him as you're going up the stairs. So once that's set, we just gotta wait for him to go back to the middle. Once you see him backpedaling, that is your cue. Hey, yo, it's time for you to leave this area and head on out. And go ahead and try to go ahead and start him again. So once you see him moving and backpedaling, that is your cue to go. Because if you take a little bit long time, then you're not going to be able to do a lot of DPS when you hit him with the sword. And he's running back. Time for us to go ahead and engage and take him out. So we're going to go ahead and head over there and take out. Remember, there's going to be a knight. Now, if you're not able to complete this in 2 tries, the ogres will spawn, so you want to go ahead and complete this just right off the bat in 2 tries here. Get that out of the way without a problem. So we went ahead and cleared the knight. The knight is dead, and you are able to pick up the sword and head to the same rock where we shot him the first time. And this time we should be able to take him out and kill him without a problem. So here we go. Rockets engaged. Rockets are ready. Go ahead, jump on in there and shoot him again. And there you guys have it. That is how you solo Crota. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, make sure you guys leave a comment and a like. And don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny, make sure you keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.